Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Castro.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Pass caught. Second down now. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The ball is loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball. Not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Now it's second down here. Handoff from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Are you kidding me? This big a gain on a quarterback scramble? Defensive coordinator better get his defense together because that had to be a blown assignment. There's no way that a quarterback should get out in the open field off of a scramble and pick up those kind of yards.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Quick spin on the run. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that previous play. Oh, here comes the reverse. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Of course, that's a play where they're designed to try to trick the defense. Now, they didn't gain a huge chunk of yards, but the good news is they did pick up a first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out with fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Defense is coming after him. The pocket breaking down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down. They'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Man, I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Grab behind the line. It's Castro. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode. Running play called on third and short.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's McGowan. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the wideout goes in motion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's got some room. Can he get there? Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he grabs it in the end zone for a successful 2-point try. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And there's the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Big throw to the left side. He makes the grab. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught.
Here's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pressure is coming. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hand make a play.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Grab down the middle. It's Castro.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to scramble. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
The back's got it. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Gators offense retakes the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in their last possession. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
1st down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quick completion to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to it. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
And he lofts one deep over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the 2nd half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to throw it again. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. And the Gators will crank up the tempo. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Gators. And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Now they get set to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch, and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have.
And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Touchdown, tie. It was a foot race, and he won it. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to launch it deep again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense facing a 3rd and